Good morning everyone. Welcome to this second in this Midjourney series. We're going to get straight into it with, we're going to have a look at some of the commands, starting with a good one for new people. There is an ask command. So ask question and you can say what are the aspect ratios. Let's see what it says. Change the aspect ratio to image with AR parameter at the end of your prompt. That's pretty cool. There's loads of commands. I think there's about 25, something like that. I'll show you some of them, and I'll show you other ones when we are actually on that area. So so there's a daily theme one. Not really sure what this does. Probably tells me what the daily theme is. No, doesn't do anything. So maybe it toggles the notifications on and off. I don't know, but it didn't seem to do anything, so we can ignore that, which is good. You've got the fast commands. You've got the relax commands. Which change your account settings, which you've also got from fast to relax and vice versa. Or you can just use the settings button and go in there and do that. There is a help one. And then you get this nice help with links to everything. Really useful. You have the info one, which tells you how many jobs you've got running, if any, how many you've created, how many hours you've got left, and what job mode you're in, and your kind of subscription, which is pretty useful. If you want to subscribe, you've got subscribe here. So yeah, there's loads of them. I'll put a link in the description to where you can see all of this. So there are, as I said, loads of options. So use the help, it's really helpful to you. Okay, so one of my favourite options is this, blend. I can now use up to 4 images and blend them together. So let's take a black and white Buddha, and we shall take a little furry animal I did, and just hit enter. It's now going to blend those 2 images. Let me just get rid of all these messages, which is really cool. Now there is another way of doing that. What you can do is import an image or 2 into Discord itself. Select the image, open in browser, right click, copy image address, and do that with the other one. And then you can do this, imagine, paste it in there, make a space. Let's get the other one. Copy image address. And paste it in there, and then hit enter, and that's away. But what you can also do is, so now it's kind of shortened those, so let's say I want to do it again. I can just copy that command, or those 2 URLs. Steampunk teenagers rocking. See what it does. So as you can see, it's tried to combine, you know, the images. The furry one with the Buddha, got little weird kind of mushroomy things there, and yeah, okay, like maybe lotus flowers. This is very lotus flowery. You can re-roll it if you're not happy with that. There's another one that's combined those 2 together, and you can see it's taking the colours from the other one and the Buddha face. Very cool. You can re-roll if you want. So blend is super cool. And remember, even when you use blend, so if you go blend and then you add two images, let's add that colour and book image and death. And I don't want to add any more. Let's go back to the beginning. Space. Love, peace and happiness. Okay. That doesn't look like it's going to work. Let me just see. I can't remember with this one. No, so what you need to do is I'm not sure if you can actually do it in here or not. Yeah, you can't, but in the, because it's not letting me do it, in the other one, the one where you just, so if you were now to just copy these, you can write your prompt. So love, peace and happiness. There you go. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Blend's good fun. Okay, so there is literally loads of basic parameters. So if we go love, peace and happiness, the parameters that you can add are as follows. Aspect ratio 16:9 AR. You can use chaos to add some chaos into the image, up to 100 I think it is, so 75. You can also use no, so no teeth. I'm not sure if that'll work. I don't normally use that. You can have a specific seed if you like. So and you can go in, you can use the style stuff. 4C let's go for. And there's literally loads of them. It's all in the manual, which I'll show you. Let's see if that works. Well, that's going to have a go. Love, peace and happiness. Let's try to like love and peace here. That looks, I like that. I like how it's combined those photos. Yeah, they're pretty weird. But yeah, so as you can see by using these, there's so many differences that you can use. Yeah, so what are we at? We're at 8 minutes. Okay, so this is image prompting, by the way, what we're doing here. And then, yeah, so it's 16:9, chaos 75, no teeth, and it used that seed. Got love right, that's pretty cool. But it's a very ambiguous prompt, you know. And the one thing I did want to show you, in fact I'll probably show it on the next video, or I'll show it now. So you can add, like I like having aspect ratio 16:9 and chaos 50. I like those. So now that I've done that, any prompt that I do, let's see if we can do an actual decent prompt. A horse, a cow and a dog in a field of poppies, intricate details, 35mm camera, wide angle shot, landscape. Right, it should now put aspect ratio 16:9 and chaos, and there it is. So yeah, you can see how it's working. It's pretty straightforward once you get used to it, I guess. It can be a bit overwhelming at first, but I'll put a link to the manual command list in this video. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got something out of it. I'm going to do one more and then that'll be it. Okay, all the best. Thanks for watching. Bye.